High in the Sierry Petes where the yellow jack pines grow tall, Buster Jiggs and Sagebrush Sam had a roundup way last fall. Any old calf who flopped long ears, who didn't bush up by day, got his long ears chiseled and his old hide sizzled in a most artistic way. Says Buster Jiggs to Sagebrush Sam as he throwed his long legs down, I'm getting tired of choreography, and I reckon I'll jog to town. They started out on a right smart lope, for it warn't no sight of a ride, and them was the days when a good cow punch could ile up his inside. At the old Kentucky bar, they stopped near the end of Whiskey Row, and they wound up tight sometime that night, some 40 drinks below. And the house turned round and sat them up, started in the other way. Honest to goodness, tell the truth, the boys got stewed that day. Well, they both lit out for the Sierry Petes, packing up a darn good load. And who should they meet but the devil himself, just a-prancing down the road. Confound you ornery cowboy skunks, you better had a hunch you hold, for I am the devil from the hell's rim rocks, come to gather up your souls. The devil be darned, says Buster Jiggs, we boys both know we're tight, but before you corral any cowboy souls, you'll sure have a beautiful fight. He throwed his rope and he throwed her straight, she spun down good and true, and he looped the devil by his pinted horns, and he tuck his dallies too. Old Sagebrush Sam was a lariat man with his gut line coiled up neat. He throwed her out fair and he built him a hole, and he roped the devil's hind feet. They laid him out and stretched him down while the sizzling iron grew hot. They trimmed his horns with a dehorn saw, and they branded him a lot. They tied 10 knots in the old boy's tail, and they left him there for a joke, with a bellerin' cough as they loped right off, necked up to a blackjack oak. If you ever go to riding in the Sierry Petes and you hear one awful wail, you know it's the devil as he yowls and prowls with the knots tied in his tail.